So I'm coming off of this long streak of not uploading. And, people always talk to me. They see old videos or shit I did before, and they're like, man, Kyle, damn, why don't you create more content? Like, oh, man, the content, man, you should make some content. Or even people I might meet in real life that don't know I do YouTube, do music, and what have you. They'll be like, man, Kyle, why don't you do some content? You do content. And the thing about content in 2025 is everybody's creating some fucking content. You know what I'm saying? Like, growing up, I'd always be watching YouTube and doing YouTube or shit. I was infatuated with that, early Gen Z, not even early, I'd say like prime age Gen Z now. We grew up to that YouTube shit. So, a lot of us, we was filming like to ourselves, talking to ourselves, hey guys, what's up, And, my older brother he's a little bit older. He's older Gen Z, so he was never really into that. Tell me why, like, we were at an event, and he's, like, showing me, shit, and he's showing me a TikTok, like, showing places he was going. I was like, bruh, everybody's really creating content. And I've always been thinking of this. If everybody's making content, then who the fuck is watching it? More importantly, if everybody's thinking at the same time thinking, oh, I should create some content, who do they expect is going to watch it? Why would they watch it? Like, I'm kind of bewildered. Everyone's like, yo, start creating content. Who's watching it? Why do they need to watch it? You see, the reason why I take big ass hiatuses from doing YouTube is because genuinely a lot of that time, I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say to nobody a lot of that time. I'm not talking like, oh, I'm a mute person. No. I mean, there's no big insights I could really give people that are really novel. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a picky individual. You might think the shit I took yesterday is something worth documenting. Thank you. But I'm a very picky person, and I'm very picky with things I love. I love big ideas. I love enlightening people. So I'm only going to come on here and talk when I have to talk about something that's truly enlightening, something that I feel like could truly wake people up, could speak to people's heart chakra and mind and shit. That's when I'm gonna come on YouTube. I'm not the person who's gonna come on YouTube making fucking videos about who knows and what useless shit just so you watch me. I feel like that's insulting, honestly. And this whole push for content, does the audience not feel insulted? Like, do you not feel insulted that the most average, basic-ass bitch out there, and basic bitches can be men, women, non-binary, there's a whole lot of basic-ass bitches that think they're entitled to your attention. You don't think that's a little insulting? Everybody creating content, they really, you know how many bum-ass regular, I'm not saying that to have any disdain for normal people. Being normal is a beautiful thing. I could say that as a fucking weirdo. Being normal is a beautiful thing. But when you have these people who they don't do anything that's novel or it's not something extraordinary. Now, don't feel bad. Like, if you want to, share your little pieces of your life, hey, feel free to do it. But for everybody that posts an occasional, once every few months, little video of them maybe working out or maybe going some nice place, there's a lot of people that really think they should keep doing this. And I'm like, it's the same thing as the podcast question. What about your perspective is so important? Because peep game, everybody's creating content. You watching this probably scroll through TikToks today. Now I want you, this is your homework. I'm your teacher and this is homework. I want you to summarize 5 of those TikToks just 5 TikToks you watched today. Just summarize them. Give me the plot, the climax, the inciting incidents, all that. You can't even do it. Because if everybody's creating this content, and a lot of it's short form, a lot of it's around YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels and TikTok, but we're not retaining shit. You look at these kids in schools, man, I don't know. I ain't at the OVO chocolate factory. So I don't really know what's going on in high schools like that. But from what I hear from people, like accounts, a lot of these kids is getting dumber and dumber. No Jeff Carey. Wait, who was it? Jeff Daniels and Jim Carrey? I never watched that movie. But a lot of these kids are getting dumber and dumber, and a lot of them want to be content creators. Like, they just watch this brain rot all day, just scroll through shit, just wasting attention on people. Because look, you couldn't even summarize the TikToks you watched today. So for all those content creators, what was the point? What was the fucking point? What did you learn? What did that add to your life? It just distracted you. A lot of this fucking content, whatever, it's just distraction. Me, I'm trying to wake people up. I make anti-content. Fuck it. Go in my car while I'm going throughout my day, film a fucking video, put that shit up, and yelling to God, because you can't get this anywhere else. A lot of motherfuckers is born and hide behind the editing. And a lot of the editing is AI now anyway. So really, bro, like, is that the NPC takeover? Getting a 60-second daily glimpse into people's dumbass lives? Because I promise you, most of it's not worth it. I promise you, if you pick up a book, you will find within the first 30 pages something that you could take with you for the rest of your life. Versus if you spend that same amount of time watching a bunch of fucking reels, a bunch of fucking TikToks, it's like, whatever. It makes you laugh. It makes you giggle. It gets you horny. All of that shit is useless in the end. What are you going to take with you? What are you going to give to your kids? What are you going to remember? What is going to help you free your soul? What's going to help you live your best life? Even the industry of living your best life. I know damn well I was even guilty of this in the past. Because, look, I was part of the content rush, too. I was over here like, damn, I got to make a video today. Let me do some quirky-ass, stupid-ass editing. And let me talk about something basic. Like, ooh, being your best self, improving your life. How to manifest your desires. All that shit, like, look, I was there for the whole self-help, self-improvement craze. And the number one thing consuming that content leads to is consuming more of that content. Point blank, period. And, like, a lot of the niggas who would watch Hamza, Andrew Tate, Sneeko, who was more like improving. Shit, my nigga Jordan. Hey, Jordan Green. We had a Zoom call. Hey, I fuck with you, Jordan Green. I fuck with you. But a lot of consuming that content just leads to more consuming that content. And eventually, you know, people are like, oh, join my school, join my, you know, learn how to really improve your life. Versus a nigga like me and a lot of people like me who will tell you the resounding truth. That is, when it comes to improving your life and improving yourself, that's between you and God, i.e. you and your soul. Only you could really tap in with what you really need to get to that upper echelon in life. Like, somebody could tell you to meditate for an hour a day, then go work out, then read this book. But at the end of the day, you're just going to assume a new identity of being that person. You won't actually develop yourself. Only you know what's going to develop you. But people don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear that the cure they're looking for in life is through their own means. People don't want to hear that, you know, you could go to every religion, go to every philosophy. Really, the ultimate thing to study spiritually, mentally is yourself. People don't want to hear that, you know what I'm saying? Their relationship to God, their relationship to the divine is flavored by colors of their own perception. Some people have profound dreams. Some people, they hear voices. Some people, they get into meditation. People don't want to realize how much they themselves have to heal themselves, have to fill that void. So instead, everyone is consuming all this useless content, and they make them think, oh, if I could make some of it, maybe I'll be important. Like, a lot of people, they make videos and they give the impression that, oh, it's for you, it's for you, it's for you. I want to help the world, but really it's for them. It's for them to look cool. It's for their own fucking ego. Like, I don't trust humans, because behind everybody who claims to be wanting to create content to, oh, I want to spread the ideology. Nigga, you want to look good. You want to have the followers, and you want to be the motherfucker that's on top. You want to be the one popping. You want to be the one with the numbers. Humans, by and large, are narcissistic as fuck, egotistical as fuck, and that's why as soon as everyone got a phone in their hands and everyone saw on TikTok, you could post a picture of you shitting and get 100,000 likes, now everybody wants to be a damn content creator. All these kids want to do is just get all the praise and glory in the world by posting videos from their phone, because a lot of people have proved it's possible. They say in the Bible that in the end times, people will be overly obsessed with themselves and all this stuff. And I think, I don't like to talk about shit like that, revolutions, revelation. Sounds like it seems like everything that start with red, like the shit don't happen. Like the revolution, a lot of fake ass activists on social media elusively claim is gonna happen. Once the revolution happen, what fucking revolution? The book of Revelations, motherfuckers done claim that's happened every day, pretty much throughout, like every single day. Somebody must have tried to come to the conclusion that the book of Revelations is happening right now. What else? New Year's resolutions, they don't happen. But what I will say is this: we are reaching a period of time where the human consciousness and human intelligence is very, very threatened. And we can see by how much time people want to waste. People want to waste so much time just self-soothing with dopamine, so much so they want to become professional time wasters. I'm telling you, man, earlier when you couldn't even summarize that TikTok, that's a bad, what you give your attention to, you should be taking away valuable things from it. That's honestly what I believe. We have to start living more intentional lives. Not everybody needs a podcast. Not everybody needs their opinion. Because think about it. What about your opinion is so different, so new? What do you have to offer that's never been seen anywhere else? Please get out of your myopic view of life that's centered around you and really think about the world and how much knowledge and how many different types of people are out there. And ask yourself, is my perspective really that important? And of course, you could turn this whole thing on me, because obviously I've just decided by making this video that my perspective, with no, there's no glitz and glam around me, I think I'm important enough for you to listen to my perspective. But you made it all the way here. So let's really bridge the gap. Tell me in the comments, do you feel like I am that guy that can give you something to take home? Because at the end of the day, I only take huge ass breaks from making videos because when I do come on, I want my presence to be associated with things that really actually heal your soul, things that really actually speak to you and awaken your mind. And I'm really hoping I did that today. So you tell me in the comments if I did that. And if I did, I'm going to keep going. If you like these little videos, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to definitely keep them fucking coming. Because one thing I don't give a fuck about anymore is being the big dick content creator. That sounds like I'm on OnlyFans. But being the big, I'm the big fish in the pond. I don't care if niggas think I'm smart. I don't care if niggas think I'm talented, funny. I don't care. All I care about is if I could plant these seeds in your mind. And your